Thank you.
Where's all the wolf fur at so I can upgrade my cloak?
I've
Oh.
consolidated. There's a box of leather up in the storehouse.
Oh, I found it.
I'll be back in like 5. Do you want me to just log?
No.
Oh, you're fine.
Make sure you repair up. I can put my silver shield or sword back up, rather. You gonna make the wisp fountain, Grok?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's for making one of these.
I don't know where you're at.
Oh, so you already beat it in your single player?
Yeah. See the little thing flying around me?
Oh.
That reveals the mist. It pushes the mist back in the mistland so you can see in a little area around you. It's really, I mean, the fountain does all the work. You just gotta pick them up and then you make it's real simple.
But they only spawn at night, and you have to get them before daybreak.
Yeah, they'll hold 6 at a time, and it actually collects them fairly quickly. But the wisp light takes the place of the Megingjord, so you can't have both on at the same time. So you either have extra carrying capacity, or you can see where you're going. Unless you make wisp lights, wisp torches.
That made on the workbench, or?
No, with the hammer. I already made one. It's by the houses. It needs to be near a stonecutter. Dude, wait, if you want to be the person who does it, I can tear it down when you're not looking.
How come I don't have a little glowy thing following me?
You have to wait till nighttime until they gather up onto it.
Oh.
And then you have to...
Go ahead.
Yeah, you pick them up but you still have to craft the wisp light.
Huh. Okay.
So now we have to wait till nighttime. And then they wait till they gather up.
And its only use is to push the mist back in the mistlands.
How far have you gone into the mistlands?
I've made sap extractors. I've killed a couple of the dwarven strongholds, but I haven't gone into a dungeon.
That's what we need to do, is a dungeon.
Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to save that major part for, the team.
So we can make a black forge.
Yeah, the other stuff's kind of piddly.
What are we fixing from that last fight you just did?
What?
What were we fixing from that last fight we just did?
Oh, that wasn't a hard fight.
No, what were you supposed to get from it?
Flesh. I think it is. What was it, Brock?
What are you looking for?
He wants to know what the boss dropped besides his head. I can't remember.
It's like a boss teardrop or something. Steve I used one to make the one fountain by our houses, and I gave the rest into Steve's inventory.
If you look at the hammer, let's see, and you go to crafting,
Steve has all the rest.
It takes torn spirit is what you get.
Andy, do you have a single player game?
Yeah, but haven't gotten very far yet with it.
Well, Steve, do you want to give Andy one of those tiers?
Sure. Where are you at, Andy? Oh.
I've lost a lot of motivation to play this game, so I've stopped playing my single player.
I mean, if you don't want to wait till nighttime, I've got 25 wisps on me.
Like the wisp light or the wisps?
No wisps themselves.
Oh. Sure.
Because I made about 10 of those fountains. Here, I'll put them in the storage
How many
area.
times did you kill the boss?
Twice.
Oh yeah.
Oops, I forgot to grab them out of the freaking box. Jeez, hang on. Derp-a-derp-a-der.
So I thought you could take carts upstairs.
No, there has to be you can do it an incline, but it can't be actual stairs. It has to be a ramp. Now I'm bringing the wisps and throwing them in the storage house.
Well, do you want to mount the head? Do you want that to be on your stream, or do you want me to just do it?
Yeah, no, we can go do it.
Alright, there's a shit ton of wisps in one of those boxes. I think you need wisps and silver? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just 1 silver.
Let's go do the head real quick.
Not everyone has a go.
True, what does it give you? I can't remember.
Elemental resist?
Just needed for Mistlands, right?
Yeah. No, but you still need bone mast.
Yeah, and the fire resist is good, because they have these big bug-looking things that fly around that shoot fire at your ass. If you see them, you want to hit them in their red underbelly, because that's where they're weakest. And you want to try to not let them hit you with their fire stream.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Well, we should probably bring, some people have bone mass and some people have the, however you pronounce it, buff.
Yeah, I've got bone mass.
Alright. Just down to one last boss.
Well, Steve, what buff do you have?
Eikthyr.
Andy, what do you have?
I currently have bone mass. I'll take whatever.
I'll take this one. We'll need at least one other person with it.
I've got bone mass.
You want me to grab this buff? The Yagluth?
I mean, the Eikthyr buff might be helpful in the Mistlands.
I have Eikthyr.
Well, I grabbed the new boss buff. I don't know how often you run into those yalls.
Okay.
Not that often, but it does happen.
All
At
right.
least I haven't run into many. And if you can see them from a long way off, sometimes, and if they don't see you, then they don't come attacking you. We're gonna see lots of rabbits. They're a pain in the ass to kill. But a lot of times they'll run right back to you. So you can shoot them right in the face.
Also, if anyone had any surplus of frost arrows, can you put them back in the arrow box?
Yeah, I put all mine back in there.
Yep, same.
And make sure if we see a 1-star or 2-star battle bug, run.
Soldier?
Do not try to fight it.
Is this?
You...
Yeah, they're really tough and they hit hard. There's a level 2 black metal sword in the chest with the black metal and silver.
That was a mistake of mine.
What did you do with the wisps?
They're in the storage area. The storage room up there.
Yeah, I just put a bunch of them back in next to the resist box.
Yeah, you only need one.
Jiminy Christmas, we're out of frickin' feathers? Guess I'm going hunting.
AFK a minute.
I just picked up a fish. Must have been a storm. There's all kinds of fish on the shore over here. By the pigs. Picked up 4 fish. I'm stealing some cloudberries to feed Roxy Loxy. Nobody come near the, wait, stop. Thank you. Gather enough feathers to make some arrows here. I'm using regular arrows to hunt with. Man, that fucking bird took off just as I fired. That's enough to piss me off.
Well, there's some mistlands near where we just did the boss fight. There's 2 of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, on either side of the plains. And there's a couple of dungeons. There's a dungeon in one and a dungeon in another.
Okay.
Or should we do a diverger tower first and set up sap collector? How long does that take to collect sap?
Well, not that long, but eventually the route that you put it on will dry up, and then it kind of regens like everything does after a few days, so you can like pick it back up and then rebuild the sap extractor, because you build the sap extractor right on the route. You don't need a workbench, I don't think. Wait, do you? Can't remember.
I don't think so. Or is that the wisp lights? I don't think you need a workbench for the sap extractor.
I don't think so.
I mean, we could do a dungeon, but they're pretty tough.
Yep. Gotta be very careful.
I'm game for whatever. Definitely ready to experience something though out in Mistlands.
Here, I'll rename one of the portals. The one closest by the boat. So we need to bring portal materials.
Do we have any cores?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
It's what, 2?
Yeah.
No, more, is it just 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already have one set up here.
Make sure you're all repaired.
So I called the one on this side just Mistland. Singular.
Looking for gray dwarf eyes.
There's some in there. Kristen, you got your mist light built?
Upper right.
Your wisp light?
No. What is that?
Go get a couple of wisps and some silver and make a wisp light.
You need just,
You just need one.
yeah, 1 wisp, 1 silver. And make it at the workbench.
It reveals a circle around you in the Mistlands. You gotta be careful in the Mistlands because there's lots of
So there's already a portal here called Mistland. But it's not active. It's not connected to anything.
Yeah, because we haven't built the other side yet.
Oh,
That's why we're bringing the materials.
Okay. I thought you were already there and you built the portal there.
No, I have not been to the Mistlands.
Okay. Gotcha. Understood.
I'm not seeing any option to build a wisp light.
At the workbench.
That's because you're not at the workbench. You're at the forge.
Well, I went there too and I'm not seeing it.
What?
Did you pick up Wisp?
Yeah, I got 1 wisp on me.
It's not the one that I gave you.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't have one then.
Yeah, it's in one of the containers in the storage house.
Make sure you get the rested bonus. We're gonna sleep until morning or what?
Yeah, we should probably sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna get the bonus real quick, and then I'll sleep.
Is that you riding through and breaking everything?
Not me.
Not me.
Nope.
Well, something's triggered our locks and is running through the farm, destroying everything.
Dope.
It's
That's no bueno. Well, if we sleep, it'll stop it. So I'm going to rest. And I'm sleeping. Something must have frightened her.
yeah, I think something spawned over there.
AFK for 20 seconds.